Hello again. This is the MS Tag game. I filmed it last week, but it was rubbish, so I'm trying a second take, as it were. I got tagged by Kerry, or Kezcas, and if you get tagged, then repeat the questions and do your own answers. So, there's 11 questions. Let's begin. So, question number 1. Can I perform a fake accent? No. That's a rubbish answer, so I'll give it a go. I used to live in Kent, which is south of England, and then I moved up to Bradford, which is up north in Yorkshire. I lived there for about 7 years, so I picked up a bit of the Yorkshire accent, and I think I can give it a stab. Need to get myself in character first, so hate the world, don't like change, no. E-Bayek, us Yorkshire lads, we hate change, absolutely hate it. And I don't like X Factor either, load of rubbish, they can't sing. God, not like my wife, oh no, great set of lungs on her. None of this Jedward crap. Fuck's that about, lad? Let's be honest, that was appalling. Question number 2. Name one thing nobody knows about me. There's something out there in YouTube land that you guys don't know about me. Back when I was 16, I weighed 19.5 stone. In case you're wondering how much that is in pounds, lots. Question number 3, my favourite childhood injury. When I was about 6 or 7, I dislocated my elbow. It was very painful, and I remember being really confused why my arm, I couldn't straighten it, and it really hurt whenever I tried. Apart from that, it would be the time that, again, when I was 6 or 7, I fell over my handlebars on my bike because the front brake had fallen into the spokes, and as the wheel had gone round it just locked up completely. So I went flying over the handlebars, cut my head open, and I remember thinking, why is my nose bleeding? And I was thinking this despite the fact that I could see blood dripping down my forehead onto my nose. Very odd. I do have a scar from the incident. As you can see, it's not particularly massive, but I did have a habit of walking into things as a kid, including my mum told me when I was about 2 or 3 into a post box, and of course she was really worried because it's about the right height where the tramps used to piss on it. And she's like, oh, infections. Obviously didn't affect me in the slightest. Question number 4. What superpower would I have if I could have any? I think it would have to be the ability to hug everybody in the world, because what's better than a hug? In fact, you look like you could do with a hug right now. Come here, come here. You can't really see that too well on the camera, but I just gave you a hug. Just hug your monitor. There you go. You feel better now, don't you? I do. Question number 5. Do I have any phobias? Apart from the fairly standard ones, like fear of spiders, fear of heights to a certain extent, I have discovered recently that I do have a slightly odd fear. I don't like loads and loads of people. If I have to go, like, when I have to use, say, public transport, because of the MS and the way my legs start mucking about, I'm really worried about making a fool out of myself and not being able to get a seat to rest my legs. And it makes me a little bit apprehensive being surrounded by all these people. And I don't want to go up to them and ask, "Excuse me, can I have your seat?" because they're just going to say to me, "What's wrong with you? You look perfectly normal." So yeah, that's probably my biggest fear, just other people. They're sort of the unpredictable factor in the crazy journey that is life. Question number 6. What is my dream job? I'd really love to be a film director, making films that have something to say. Maybe giving a voice to people that have no other way of saying what they want to. So yeah, I think that's what I'd love to do. Question number 7. What would I change my name to if I could change it to anything? Spazman. No. Super Spazman. Question number 8. Why do dogs sniff each other's butts? I think it's for no other reason than because they can. And Kerry sort of added a second question to this. Why do guys pee in roads? Same as the previous answer. Because we can. Question number 10. What's the weirdest thing I've ever eaten? To be honest with you, I've not really eaten that much stuff that's particularly weird. I suppose I'd have to say bogies, snot. As a kid, everybody does it, everybody picks their nose and eats it. Just nobody really talks about it. Question number 10. What's your biggest pet peeve in traffic? Well, I don't really drive so much. When I did drive, I used to always be paranoid with the guy behind me when he was following me so closely. But I'd say currently on my feet it would have to be people that walk really, really slowly, and they sort of stagger a bit. So you go to one way to go past and they sort of stagger that way, and you go the other way and they start going the other way. Infuriates me. You just want to push them over. Question number 11. Do I have any hidden talents? Well, not so much, to be honest with you. I like to think I'm quite funny, but that's not really hidden. I'd probably have to say my ability to fall asleep anywhere. At any given time, it would seem.
Cav, wake up. Cav.
Right, well there's my 11 answers, well technically 12, to the MS tag game. So if you get tagged by me, I want you to make sure you do your own one of these. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.